Hey y'all, welcome back to MK3 Firearms. Today, we're checking out one of our custom build AKs for Red October, which is quickly approaching. This is an SLR-106FR from Bulgaria, Arsenal if you will. And it's one of our good friends' guns, Tracyguns. If you're not familiar with her name, check her out on Instagram. She loves AKs just like we do. Anyways, as far as the work performed, this is graphite black Cerakote with gun candy Cobalt sprayed over the top for most of the gun. And the grayscale charcoal is a tricolor blend battle worn, essentially. Not too heavily, just a little bit. Starting off with the front, a big shout out to our good buddy Jaden at VG6. He sent us his Epsilon brake, and then of course the cage device over the top. So if you're not familiar with VG6, I mean the technology, the science that goes into their brakes and their cage devices, their compentators, everything is just really top notch. They're not just poking holes in metal hoping for the best. It's a lot of R&D, a lot. That said, well, this is a 1/2 by 28 because it's of course chambered in 5.56, but they also do your 5/8 24. Actually, your factory comm block patterns, your left-hand thread patterns, they actually make brakes already threaded for you, so you don't have to rethread your barrels. You can actually just get the science right up offhand for the AK. That said, if you'll notice, we have our gas block on our front sight and we slam these together. Basically bring everything shorter, and then we pin and weld to 16 inches. Done forever in the AR world, but not really brought to the AK world so much. We call this our MIDI mod, because basically it's not quite a CR or 105 clone. It actually is using, instead of a front sight gas block combo, the two that we slam together. So that's something that we do quite often, and it looks awesome. It kind of just takes that big old barrel gap out of the front, which is usually about another 2 inches or so, and slams it all together, makes a nice little tight package. Moving our way down, we have, well, I won't go through every single thing on the gun. I'll go ahead and put that in a little dossier for the write-up on either YouTube or Instagram. But anyways, we've got a cheese grater up top. We got an M-lock lower handguard, of course, quarter circle 10 magazines. Let's see, what else we got here? We got circle 10 triangle stock. Now this is their little small guy. Traditionally, your triangle folder is going to be about another 2 inches out here. This is for body armor. It's great for people of small stature, so you're a smaller guy or you're a lady. This is actually for Tracy, so it works for her perfect. Gets her face right up where she needs to in her workspace. A larger guy like myself or medium-sized dudes, you're going to get kissed by the top cover if you run this guy. He's a little bit short. But a US palm grip we have over here, ALG trigger, whatever, Krebs custom safety selector. You can do it with one hand, quite easy. Go ahead and flip her over. We got the SaberWorks KOP optic mounts. So these guys right here, you press through this little pin and you can slide on a scope, something magnified, go back to your red dot, something micro like an RMR, whatever you want to do. So that's a really slick setup as well. It just changes your top cover mount out and you're good to go. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Well, I don't know, it's kind of crazy, I guess, right? It's a competition gun. It's like an electric blue Cobalt. So as you can see, it has some color shift to it. It almost goes to like a purpley into that rich, vibrant blue. This actually matches Tracy's hair, so if you follow her, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and fold this stock real quick for you guys. I'll show you just how much shorter it is than a traditional triangle folder. So you can see the latch where your traditional AK-100 series will fold up and latch there. Look how much shorter that guy is. So definitely for more of your body armor, or just, like I said, someone of smaller stature. But really cool. Still utilizes your AK-100 series folder, which the Bulgarian guns are famous for, along with the Russian guns as well. But anyways, y'all, questions, comments, concerns, leave them. We'll always answer accordingly. If you're going to be at Red October in a couple of days, come see us. You'll see this gun running if you see Tracy, and you'll see a bunch of other crazy stuff, which I'll make some videos of here shortly. Until next time, y'all.